Nothing gets my blood pumping, balls pulsing, and fingers typing quite like a good build that I've cooked up out of the nonsense of my own freaky little mind. And a couple videos ago, I did that, right? I tried this build with Rejuvenating Heart and Full Lifesteal, and I really liked it. And then I took that, and I did it on Aphrodite the other day in support, and it was pretty fun. And that's when also Rejuvenating Heart just got buffed in that last patch. And ever since then, I've been trying it more and more on some different characters here. Now, I'm really excited to try it on Baron Samedi because of one big thing that I've kind of noticed as I've used the item, which is I think chunk damage abilities. One big smack of damage type abilities like Baron's 1 and his 2 do better healing from Rejuvenating Heart than tick abilities such as Aphrodite's 3 do. So when I was using Aphrodite with the Rejuvenating Heart full lifesteal support build, I noticed it was getting good extra heals from mostly my 2. I would hit somebody on an enemy team, an enemy god with my 2, and it would give my teammates around like a 50 to 70 HP heal, and then using my regular heal from my 3 on top of that, well, it was pretty good stuff. I really enjoyed it, and that got me thinking, maybe it's actually better on somebody like Baron Samedi, who we can already do big chunk damage from with our 2, and that 2 already gives flat heal to our teammates. But on top of that, with Rejuvenating Heart, well, it's going to go ahead and give a extra smack of healing to our teammates from that lifesteal. So that's what we're trying today. I'll show you the build here in a second once we get in game. Now, I did actually try to record this just like 2 seconds ago. It's kind of been annoying lately. I cannot get a good game in the past few recordings, so I don't care how this game goes, but I'm not giving you guys this video unless it's a dub. So if you're seeing this video, that means that this game was a dub. So we'll see about that. But the last game I had, it keeps happening. Like you see this set, he's a little lower level. This Newt is a really low level. And on the enemy team, like their lowest level was barely even that low of a level. He was at least like level 100 or something. And it keeps happening to me. I keep getting these low level players on my team who just don't know how to play the game. And they keep getting their booty holes clapped. And then I'm just getting team diffed. And it's really infuriating, because you just like can't do anything about it, but I can rant about that in a second. I'm sure you guys deal with the same stuff. Let's look at the build. Essentially, you go Vampiric Shroud, you take that into Sacrificial later on down the line, obviously a big power bump there, and your ability is dealing 15% more damage is really good. We go into an immediate Soul Gem, not because of the passive, because the passive doesn't do much for us early on, but it gives us a good smack of magical power for a cheap item. That as well gives us cooldown reduction, health, and magical lifesteal, so we can get that on the board immediately. We're going to go straight into a Bancroft's Talent after that, and later down the line, we are going to take that to a Bancroft's Claw once we have the money. After that, we're going to buy the Rejuvenating Heart, which you can see here is going to heal our teammates for 75% of the damage we do from our lifesteal. After that, it's going to get into a Staff of Mirrodin, which is a very good item for any mage in the entire game for the most part. And on top of that, we get extra penetration and cooldown reduction. And finishing off, we go with Typhon Sphinx, so we get even more healing from our lifesteal, which obviously just ties the entire build together. So that's some pretty simple stuff right there. We'll say hi to the team. She says hi to us. We'll say hi to her. We're going to go for a Baron's Brew, obviously. Grab 2 mana pots most likely, and then I'll probably go for a beads here because they do have a nausea, and we'll go for a horn shard, my favorite shard in the entire game, and we'll kick it from there. Give a little good luck, have fun to the teammates, because after all, that is what it is mostly about in Smite, is having a good time if you can. We'll see. If this isn't a dub, at least if I can get a good game, I'll be happy. But that last game, the reason I didn't use it is because it was a little bit short. My team F6'd at like 22 minutes in. And I was playing really well. Like, I started hitting my abilities really well. I was getting into the groove of things. I had the Rejuvenating Heart and the Bancrofts online, and it started feeling really good. Like, I felt like I was healing a ton for my teammates, and just healing myself a ton. But then my teammates just couldn't fight like I needed them to. They just kept, like, inting and throwing themselves into fights. There was one time at the T2 tower where I was sitting there, and my teammates all come around the corner, right? And I'm like, okay, this is good, this is good. And oh man, they just keep throwing themselves into the fight, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, she can go to the back camps by herself. I'm just going to go ahead and hit straight to lane. I like to go straight to lane personally as a mid laner, because I just like to get there and clear before my enemy mid lane shows up, and then I can kind of bully them. But that's your preference. If you want to do something different, like helping the back laner to get some extra XP and gold yourself, you can. We see Baba Yaga's house is going to the right side of the jungle back there. If you saw that little chicken leg temple, it was going to the right lane. We actually just saw her right there. That's because she was running into the jungle to help her jungler, which is kind of a fun thing. You can track a Baba Yaga house doing something like that. So it's kind of a fun tech you can use. We're just going to ward her off with the 2 there, and we're just going to hit in this Bastion, because why not? There's really no reason for us to not do it. I'll go ahead and... Oh, really? Was that latency, or did I straight up just whip that? Probably just me being a loser, but hey, it's okay. Happened to the best of us. I'll be completely honest with you. I was kind of itching my nose at the same time. Dang, he didn't walk into that. Okay, we'll just clear. And then we'll just keep Basicking. Okay, cool. Good job, Newt. I have my route now, which is very good. She wants to ping that right camp, which tells me that she wants to do that right camp. Very good by her. I appreciate that. Seems like she's going to be a pretty good jungler. So I'm going to go ahead and hope that that's going to be the case. We're doing pretty good at this clear right here, which means we got it pretty clearly there. Looking for this Naja and the Baba, I don't see them, which means to me that they're probably on the left camps, which makes me want to kind of clear a little slower, just so we can maybe bait them in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just use my abilities while also hitting the wave. She's going to hit her stun right there, which is very good. I'm thinking the Naja is going to be somewhere around here, but it looks like he's in the left lane, which is very good for us. If we can hit her right now, yep. See how she had that little hourglass over her head? And if you're, like, you know, a player who's played for any amount of time, I'm assuming you know this, but I have some friends that are getting into SMITE and stuff that want to learn this kind of stuff, and you might be a newer player too. She had that little hourglass over her head, which is the mark from Morrigan's 2, which if you proc that with another one of your ability hits, is going to proc that and do a big chunk of damage. So I just wanted to hit her with an ability before that wore off, so that I could just go ahead and, you know, do a bunch of damage to her. So that's why I was focusing, trying to get an ability on her there. We'll get a free scepter here. I don't know if this Baba's a little lower level or what, but so far, she's kind of just letting me bully her. I actually missed my 2 there. And I'm actually going to level my 2. I leveled my 1 in the first match, and usually I do level my 1 because that's better for wave clear in my opinion. I'm actually going to... Let's go to her right here. I'm just going to, like, barrel stuff her. And then basic her shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know where Naja is. I don't want to die. I messed up there a little bit. I might actually just back. Because we can get our tier 2 of Soul Gem. But that was bad that I messed that up. She got increased movement speed when Bava starts casting her 3, which is where she hops in her little pot. Hopefully Morrigan's coming over here. I really hope she does, because I would like her to just clear with me. Yeah, she is. She can grab her yellow and I'll grab the red. And then we'll group that shit up. Looks like Baba actually left too. Instead of clearing mid lane. Which is very interesting. Focus the red, please. Thank you. You rock. Looks like somebody just died. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I definitely should have had that kill. But she got that extra movement speed when she started channeling her 3. And then that threw off my basics. But yeah, that was too bad. Not a big deal, though. Oh, okay. You can stack your Hysteria, which is your passive, on Baron Samedi. Obviously, you get extra effects. Like with your 2, you get movement speed and stuff when you actually hit somebody that has a high enough Hysteria level with your 2 there, which is very nice stuff. All your abilities have a little extra stuff, like your ult when they have enough Hysteria on them, which is that little bar to the right of their health bar. It's going to suck them in faster. There's always some fun stuff right there. I might actually just... Oops. Ah, I meant to re-beads that a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I messed up my beads, but at the same time, Baba Yaga's kind of a funny god with her ult, because it's like, oh, nice ult. You can't dodge anymore. I'm gonna kill you. So I was kind of like, okay. Like, yeah, you're doing damage to me, but not enough that I really care. That's an on her, a Naja, and a Soul. As somebody... What the?
Be careful, middle.
I'm gonna walk around here. I'm not gonna be careful, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I did use my beads though, like a dum-dum. Unfortunately. So...
Enemy missing right.
I should be careful of that Naja at the very least. Bonk. Just not being careful of her. I do need to respect her damage. I need to go back and grab my Soul Gem as well. She has a potion she's saving. That's smart of her. Alright, let's go back and grab this Soul Gem. Tower, do your thing. Good job, buddy boy. I want to say enemy spotted, but I am backing. I just want her to know that she's standing right there. And I'm going to sell... I'm going to sell this, is what I meant to say. Instead of buying another one. I could have waited, actually, if I really wanted to, and got T1 Bancross, but I'd rather just get some wards, since now that I'm seeing the enemy team is starting to rotate quite a bit. They just killed Naja, which is a very good thing for me. I didn't get first blood, right? Some people were like kind of dying and stuff, I believe, before that. I'm going to say enemy's missing in the middle. Yeah, I don't think this Baba is like the highest skill player, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it be sometimes. Okay, I was seeing if she walked into that. She did not. I'm just kind of focusing mid here. We'll walk over, and she can help me with my red after this if she wants to. Almost like, attack! She can grab the Tiki Camp if she wants to as well and bring it over here. Or I'll do it. Either one of us can do it. Yeah, baby. You know what I want. I want farm. That kind of sounded like the old man from, Back to the Barnyard, you know that? What's the line where his wife's like, there's a cow! And he's like, it's a cow farm. They're gonna have cows! Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably think I sound like an absolute moronic right now, but trust me. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Okay, I'm gonna pop a Baron's Brew before I go in here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my... Are you fucking kidding me? There's a freaking soul here? There's 4 people in my lane right now? Are you kidding me? Bro, nice kill on the soul lane at least to make things a little even. And there's an overpowered newt here. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fucking terrible. She could have ulted there and grouped them all. And she could have used her 3 and recasted her 1 immediately. I did so many... Look at that damage. My beads were 1 second away. 1 second away when that Naja ulted me. There's also too many effects on my screen. I couldn't even see his ult incoming. And then right when I landed, I did use my beads because I got impaled by Honor. And then I immediately casted my 2 and my 1 at my feet, which you can see did kill Naja with my 3, actually, funny enough. They're doing gold.
Defend the gold fury.
They're definitely doing gold. Can somebody please stop that? Oh. Attack the Gold Fury. Yeah. I said they're doing gold because it only made sense for them to be doing gold, and then for some reason they just weren't here. Which is just really weird. I'm gonna let her tank it. The soul. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Here comes Naja.
Okay.
Why aren't you here, Newt? Where were you?
Need healing. Ultimate incoming.
Just gonna throw my heal out there. Hopefully it hits. No, they just kept backstepping. Are you fucking kidding me? That Newt wasn't there? When I watch that back, if I see that she was just sitting in right the entire time clearing waves and not listening, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I know she was dead in that fight last in the jungle, which means she might have just not even been back enough. Yeah, you can just do the red. I don't give a shit. I need to get farm in mid now because everyone just threw this fucking game for no reason. That's what I mean. Now that I've seen my team, I'm like, oh, I have 1, maybe 2 teammates because I think that set might be good, but I haven't really seen him enough to be completely fair.
Incoming middle.
I know they're incoming, but like, why do I have a fucking Honor coming to me again? Bitch, I swear to God, you are actually stealing my scepter right now? You can't tie your shoes, let alone use a fucking scepter correctly. Look like you're made out of Lego bricks. You fucking kidding me? He's gotta have his jump, yeah.
Ward here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Their entire team is coming.
On my way.
Like, there's a reason I didn't push it. And it was exclusively that. I just did huge damage to her. Holy Mother Teresa. Please, somebody gank this.
On my way. On my way.
Win your fight. Win your fight. Awesome.
Blessings upon
Well, now we could actually do this.
on my way.
Bloop. You can't keep tanking it. There's a dude right here. You can't. I'm done with this team. What level is Naja? 9? Okay. I'm just gonna throw that right there. It hit him. Okay. I'm gonna go straight to my ult when I get out of this. They're gonna walk into that. They did walk into that. I messed up killing that Baba there. I should have killed her. Oh, no, I did hit her with that. I just didn't kill. Fascinating. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better. That I know that I hit that now, but I just didn't quite have the damage, I suppose.
Okay. Enemies incoming.
I'm gonna say enemies incoming left. I think Naja is just doing middle camps. I'm also just scared of him walking back here, unless I see him on...
I will ward left.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is unless I see him pop up on left, then I'm not freaking walking out of my tower too far. Because that exact reason right there. You see he just ran right back at me. I even got his blink out of him, actually. So, honestly, he kind of just wasted everything. I will clear one more wave, but there is an enemy.
Missing middle.
Cancel that. Place that right there.
Retreat.
Get some farm. We can go back and get our full Bancrofts. That's huge.
I'm returning to base.
I'm going to say I'm leaving just so they understand that I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be rotating over to them. I didn't get that full wave, but I just don't really care at this point. Like, I'm a little frustrated with this team. I've been frustrated with my teams a lot lately, but that's really awesome. That makes me really happy to see that they're actually slaying there.
You're welcome.
Just so you know, it's like, it's never lost on me, my own mistakes. But if I'm ever, like, annoyed with a teammate or whatever, and you're like, well, you did this and you did that. I know. Okay. We can walk out of these from her. They're pretty slow-moving projectiles. What a fucking loser. Oh my god. There you go, buddy. Walk away.
Help!
I really need help here. Just in case someone shows up. Yeah, you do that, and I'll clear.
Thanks.
I appreciate it, Nike. Because I need to get some farm back. We just went ult for ult there, so I'm completely fine with that. Looks like she's going to win a solo fight over there in right lane, unless she's throwing it.
Our allies are in trouble.
Just going to use my freaking orange shard here so I can get my cooldowns back. Now for the love of fucking god. Do you ever give it a rest? There's a Naja that's going to run at me, by the way. Unless he just, like, ran. Yep. There we go. It's able to beat that. Got a heal off of him. And my Morrigan's coming.
Enemy ultimate down.
It's fine, Mori. You're doing fine. It's not your fault that
Enemy spotted.
these kids are focusing the best player. I can't walk into mid now is the problem. In case they show back up. Okay, now I can. I just had to find her.
We need to help our friends.
Yep. I hope they have fun with that. Because I sure wasn't. I mean, they have no Naja ult, so there's something.
We're one.
Jesus Christ, bro. I need to get my red buff, apparently. That's very good. We'll go grab that. I could rotate left. I could rotate right. Before anything, I want my freaking buff. Pop my last Baron's Brew here. And I'm going to cooldown. And there's a soul middle lane, which means she's probably getting her little WAP, which stands for wet ass oop, smacked around, so she came to my lane instead to try to get some farm. Interesting. Okay. Let me see here. I can get the full Bancroft's Talon, or Claw, I should say. But 1350, that's more against than it is my tier 2 rejuvenating. I'm going to actually just clear these bastions. Is Naja over there? I think he was.
Enemy missing middle.
I'm going to say enemy missing middle just so they know that she's not here. And that she could be coming here. Oh, okay.
Spotted.
Enemy spotted. And I'm going to say on my way because I do intend to rotate over there. I'm going to rotate a little risky here. I'm going to put a ward right here as I run over there. So since we have that ward, now if Baba starts rotating, we'll be able to see her on the way. Just like that. And I'm going to go behind them. This is a really risky thing for me to do.
Behind. Retreat.
But there's that.
Retreat.
That's what I was looking for, was just an easy pick in the back lines.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, their entire team just TP'd away. I don't know if I want to follow this.
Been slain.
This might get us killed.
Right lane.
Yeah, I shouldn't have followed that. Oh my god, I should Baba Yaga's entire health bar to her. And since my 2 had full hysteria, I got movement speed from it. I shouldn't walk back into this. It'll probably get me killed, but at the same time... I don't know, I'm kind of just looking around to help my teammates. At the end of the day, I'm a support main, so it's like... when my teammates are getting ran at and shit, I just kind of immediately look for how I can help. Oh yeah, that was good damage by me. I still gotta be careful though, I could get easily killed here. These contagion procs are doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, wow, Set, you're actually a baller.
Begun, haven't you?
I'm just throwing abilities out to scare them off. But no.
Save yourself.
Please save yourself. I don't want to fight this anymore. So you really shouldn't want to fight it. Please. Please back up. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I was going to do some fancy schmancies, but he did fancy schmancies. I don't think we can kill this. Wait, we have minions, we can kill it. Okay. He's just doing oracles. Alright, see, this is what I was waiting for. Set is actually a baller. I'm gonna say attack the Gold Fury and say on my way, because I really wanted to group up and just do gold. I'll get a Sentry Ward too. Oh, wait, we can get a freaking Aegis. Part of me even contemplated just going for a shell so that I could not have to be unable to use my abilities while I, you know, have some extra health. But I think the invulnerability is something I'm going to need in these fights, just to kind of like run away, get around a corner or something. I need to grab my red here. Yeah, so I'd rather have that.
On my way.
Hit squad point, just won the gym giveaway. Weird. No, I think that's glitched out because it didn't say my name. Yes, definitely attack. The only reason I'm not going to rotate to that is because I'm scared that they'll be smart, which is asking a lot. Okay, I'm going to rotate over there. No, they don't need me because they're going to finish it by the time I get there. I'm just watching Fire and Pyro. One of the easiest ways, if you want to counteract falling behind, is to take the opposing objective while the enemy team is taking the other, you know? So, like, oh, they're taking Pyromancer? Well, let's go and take Gold Fury. Oh, they're taking Gold Fury. Let's go and take Pyromancer, because then at least you're trading. Yeah, I'll secure Stygian, and they can go do that, because Stygian's a really good objective. You don't just want to lose it. It's honestly better now than it was when it actually unleashed the Titans. There we go. That's a bunch of golden stuff. I'm gonna say attack Fire Giant, which actually means Hydromancer. Ooh, there's a freaking Naja there. If I can kill this Arthur with him, then he could come over and help me do Pyro.
I'll gank left lane.
And I also have my full rejuvenating heart now, so we can go over there and see how much healing I can give him. Last game when I did this, I went for a I messed that up. I'm just gonna go ahead and suck him. Yeah. I wonder how much I healed him there with my like chunk abilities. I was trying to time.
Attack Fire Giant.
We need to help our friends.
I hope he'll help me. I'm trying to just to tell him like, hey, come do this with me, because I think he should have. Good, he said on my way. He doesn't really. Okay, he doesn't really have lifesteal, but he's actually kind of tanky. He said on my way, but then he didn't walk this way. So I'm a little miffed. Kind of annoys me. And Nike's gonna die now. I don't really know what they're doing over there, to be completely honest with you, because we need to start taking objectives now. Oh yeah. Oh, is he coming over? Yeah. Come here. Okay. This is a sentry ward, so I know they don't have any wards on it. I'll tank it for a second, but then I'm gonna step out because I don't want to hit this. I don't want to get hit by this, I should say. And see how tanky he is? Yeah, I was pretty sure he could just tank it. Although what scares me here is if... oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Go, hit it. Woo! How to heal, big man? Oh, wow. I hit the flat 130 heal on him, but how much did the rejuvenating heal for? I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got a free ult out of that little nutsack. Hey, yo, walk into this. You're garbage. Yeet. Oh, what the? Rigged. It's rigged. It's cheating. Nice impale. For a nerd. Oh, nice damage. What if I just instantly heal it? She dropped my red, by the way. I want to go grab that. We could back and get Bancroft's Claw. Or we could save up 400 and get a Mirrodin's. Let's go for the full Mirrodin's. And then we'll go Mirrodin's, and then we'll save. And then we'll get our Sacrificial Shroud. We'll get to 20, get Sacrificial Shroud. And then we'll go back and get Claw and then Typhons. Bro's doing back yellow camp.
I'll attack left lane.
Okay.
Yeah, attack left lane. I like that call.
Gank left lane.
I'm also on my way. I might stop and do this red buff. It's up. It's not.
On my way.
This looks like it's going to be a big team fight. We see we have a Soul and an On Her in mid, so I need to keep in mind that they are behind me. But I also want to get to this fight as quick as possible and just heal my boys. Someone's teleporting in.
Enemy spotted.
Oh.
Gonna need a hospital.
Attack Fire Giant.
Yeah, she had the same idea as me. I was like, it's attack fire giant. Oh. What? Oh, ouch! Who the hell is hitting me? Oh, my... Yeah, that's gonna run out and I'm gonna suck you in. Or you. I don't care who it is. Oh, wow. That heal was actually kind of cracked. We have 1 minion. Get the backdoor protections down. Hit it, Newt. No, you stupid fat little idiot. I mean, you're looking kind of snatched, not gonna lie. Ooh. I can't tell how much it's healing for my rejuvenating because the 130 from the base 2 is overriding it. I would rather do fire, to be completely honest with you. So, are they all following? Yeah, Nike has 3rd HP. She can tank with that. Because she has... Yeah, she's got enough health. No, don't wait. Hit it. Okay, we need to actually hit the effigy because I'm kind of feeling like my team won't. So let's get some cooldowns back up and then we'll do that. Oh, they are hitting it. Let's go. Fucking poggers. I was wrong. There's nothing better to say than I was wrong when it comes down to like a good thing, you know? Like your team is doing something good. Now his positioning is going to get a little tiresome here, but we did secure that. We actually didn't secure it, but I meant our team in general. I'm going to suck him in. So you can do something like this. We'll heal a team. Let's say attack left lane because we're already here and we have some minions. Yeah, you can turn around as you're pulling somebody in with Baron Samedi ult. And obviously, it'll kind of slow them. I really wanted to just go left. We need to fight in the open. It's so much better for us. This slow is insane. I'm just hitting basics at this point. Okay, please attack left lane. I know he's fighting the Baba, but he'll figure it out. Let's get a tower. By that I mean a Phoenix. We're gonna end, I think. No, there's still two tier 2s up. I don't think we're gonna end. Hello, Nike. So my team is solid at fighting, and they're really good at just clumping up on those enemies. I think it was just early game, maybe like laning wasn't everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. Dude, if I had my Mirrodin, we'd actually have some more, what do you call it? Penetration there. I don't really know why my team didn't listen to the Phoenix push call, though. That's kind of annoying, but it's completely fine because we still got the bird, and they're going to get Stygian, and they're going to get Gold Fury, just the two of them, because Set can easily tank it, so I'm fine with that. Let's grab this. Let's, like, we said we were going to go Sacrificial, but here's the thing. I can get gold and get to 20, and then come back and grab Sacrificial. Should be 1500. There we go. So we're going to have Oni Fury, or Oni minions pushing now, and that's going to be Oni Fire minions in the left lane since we did get that bird. Obviously, it's better for us to get something like the right bird, but we didn't quite have time for that yet, so it's completely fine. I'm going to be beat up from this thing a little bit because I don't have the best cooldowns, but it's completely fine. I don't really care. I'm not really even trying to, like, stay out and fight a bunch right now. I'm just trying to farm. That's all I really want to do. Like, I don't... Yeah, see, now that I'm level 20, if I can go get this XP camp right here, XP and gold camp, we need to get that Pyromancer too, because I'd love to have that bomb for the next fight, and obviously the next fight that we do is going to be a Phoenix Siege. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to say attack fire. And obviously attack middle lane, because she's literally just standing here like a dumb stupid face. I mean, do you see the damage I just did with my snake alone? Oh, son of a gun. Oh my god, I actually whiffed my 2 there, but besides that, I was doing deeps. I used my relics, both like pre-relic there, and holy hell. Watch this damage. Oh, baby! Oh, that was a slapper. Hit the 3 there. You can see the ticks of healing that are going off on them. Boom! Yo, big boy, suck on this. Oh my god. Fine, fine, fine. Hit this. Hit the tower. Hit the tower. Hit the tower. Hit the tower. We have minions hitting the Titan, by the way, but we'll just take this and then we'll end. I didn't even get full build, but this is what I was talking about. I got a team. I got a team.
Attack the Titan.
Yeah, they're spawning here. You need healing? Okay, here. Have some of this. Boom. Oh, shit. He backstepped. Don't focus me. Hey, yo, suck on this, baddie. Oh, yes. Ouch. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, my God. I just did 1,000 damage to him with... Oh, that was 3 of my 1 stacked up.
Let the die be cast.
Oh, my God. That was actually really fun. And when I noticed something there was my 3, my snake was doing ticks of damage on them, and my teammates were healing, like, I think 12 to 15 health for each tick my snake was doing. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Because it's like 6 ticks, I want to say. So it's healing for at least like 60. Yeah, with the GG smiley face, that was a really good team. Laning phase was a little goofy sometimes. I dropped a couple of kills, but for the most part, I was hitting my abilities pretty solidly. Had some good ultimates in there. Obviously, the only one time I very heavily misplayed is when I died, which was easily preventable. But overall, you know, we were top damage. Our healing, it's only 3k, but I mean, still, I think considering that Baron's base heal on his 2 at max level was 130 health, goes a pretty far way to show you that the healing bump you get from rejuvenating is actually quite good. And remember, it could have got even better because we could have gone for Typhon's Fang at the end. The only other thing I'm thinking with this build that you could switch out if you're still watching because you're interested, because I like talking stupid stuff. Here's what I'm thinking. So you could take Soul Gem out, which will lose some magical lifesteal, but instead of Soul Gem, you go straight into a Bancroft's Talon and then straight into the Rejuvenating. And then you get an Asclepius after the Rejuvenating, and then you get your Mirrodins, and then you finish with a Typhon's. And you still do the Sacrificial Shroud. And if you do all that, you'd get the extra healing boost from Asclepius as well, just on your base 2 healing. So then you would really be healing like crazy. So that's just my thoughts, but overall I really do like this build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it yourselves. If you want to try it out, I'd say do it in casuals. You could bring it into ranked, but be a little careful with that. It's a little goofy and I'm still kind of testing in it, working out the kinks, but in casuals it's a very fun time. If you enjoyed the video, don't leave me a like or subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. But that is going to do it for me today, so as always, have a great day.